Good afternoon, Wildcats. I'm V. Fisher.
And I'm Gabby Cropper, and you're watching WCAT Weekly News.
Man, I can't wait for Thanksgiving. I wish it would come sooner.
I don't know, V. I think there's a lot to look forward to around campus this week before break. I'm not ready to go quite yet.
You're right, Gabby. Let's look at all the cool stuff that's happening this week.
We've got everything from gratitude videos to catapult battles and even some exciting community partnerships.
Speaking of gratitude, our students have been thanking teachers, friends, and people around the Westminster community.
I'd like to thank Mr. Hendricks, my gym teacher. He's just a really nice teacher, and he helps us learn a lot about gym and stuff. And he has excellent music taste too.
I'd like to thank Mr. Bryant for being such a chill teacher who always seems to love his job and desires a community with the students.
Thank you, Christian Fernando and Sebastian Jones, for gathering those videos.
To add to our festivities, remember that tomorrow, Friday, is our Thanksgiving service. It is a dress-up day, so make sure you're wearing the proper attire and following the dress code. We'll see you in McCain at 1 p.m.
For our lower school segment this week, let's head over to Camden Webb and Zoe Montiel to learn about the Oregon Trail and the westward expansion activities in the lower school.
Howdy, partners. 4th grade students have been making their way along the trail, Settlers of Oregon. Along the trail, they have learned about medicine to help keep them healthy, foods to cook and survive, and ways to pass time including sewing, whittling, and square dancing. They also work together to make important decisions.
Trail decisions was also very fun.
Yeah, it was probably my favorite class. So we just got choose whether we would take a risky, fast way or take a long way that took up a bunch of time, would add water and stuff.
Trail decisions was you'd come across a problem and then you could take multiple actions. You know what was really cool? The hallway was just decked out, It was you felt like you were in a Western. You weren't in just a regular 4th grade hallway.
Good luck, Settlers!
The lower school is so lucky to have such interactive and fun learning opportunities.
And the same goes for the middle school.
That's right. The 8th graders are getting competitive with some medieval-themed catapult battles in their physics classes. Let's check it out.
Hear ye, gather round, good folk and noble kin. In the grand halls of learning, a tournament unlike any other hath begun. Ye old tournament of catapults. From humble sticks and bands of rubber were these mighty engines born. With minds sharp as blades and spirits bold as knights, our young engineers toiled day and night. They measured, they tinkered, they rebuilt anew for science, for glory, for honor. At last, the day of reckoning dawned. The warriors of wit assembled, their contraptions poised for battle. 3, 2, 1, launch! Behold, arcs of flight soared across the realm, projectiles aloft in glorious motion. Gasps, cheers, and triumphs rang through the chamber as each noble team sought the bullseye of destiny. When the smoke of battle cleared, victors emerged. The scroll of honor was bestowed upon the champions most true, the seat of sovereignty claimed by those of steadfast aim, and the candy bounty, sweet spoils for valor and precision. Thus ended the tournament of catapults, a tale of courage, craft, and camaraderie. But hark, the legend shall rise again. Next year's engineers, prepare thyselves, for the call to arms will soon be heard. Sharpen thy pencils, ready thy rubber bands, and may the laws of physics be ever in thy favor.
That looks like a lot of fun. Back in the upper school, Play Unified has brought us lots of meaningful events.
Yes, last week they hosted Wonder Makers on campus. And this Saturday they're hosting an event at Men Coffee to hear from founder Catherine Wolf about her mission.
Men Coffee employs individuals affected by intellectual disabilities, a group of people who have been disproportionately high employment rates. It's done amazing things in the Atlanta community and serves great snacks and drinks.
If you'd like to attend, sign up in the WCAT updates or use the QR code on the screen.
I know I love to go to Med Coffee to study, but over break, maybe now I'll get to catch up on some of my favorite reads.
Me too. What are you planning to do over break?
I'm definitely going to relax and catch up on the articles and stories in the Westminster Byline. It has some great material about our community. Let's go to Ashan Patel to hear more.
Thanks, Gabby and V. Hello, Wildcats. My name is Ashan. Did you know that Westminster has its very own online newspaper, The Byline? But what even is The Byline? The Byline is a student-led group who come together to create amazing articles that we're able to read. Freshman Ariana has really enjoyed writing for The Byline so far and looks forward to in the upcoming years.
I joined Byline because I've always been really interested in current events and world news, and then I'm also on the debate team, so it kind of correlates with caring about world issues. So that's why I joined Byline.
The Byline is an amazing place to go to if you want to learn more about things that are happening at our school or even the world. Staff members write about current events in the world, things happening at Westminster, and even different trends that are going around. Well, Wildcats, that's it for The Byline. Go to thebyline.com to learn more. Back to y'all in the studio.
Thanks, Ashan. And if you're a writer or artist yourself, we have some exciting opportunities for you.
That's right. You can submit your writing and poetry to the Evolutions magazine for a chance to earn a pizza party for your advisory or class.
Also, don't forget to submit your artwork and poetry to Embryo magazine by December 1st. We can't wait to see your creativity.
Before we go, we wanted to remind you that on Monday, when we return back on campus, it will be a fully unplugged day. Dr. Chanley Small tells us why the Unplugged Day matters to all of us.
Unplugged Day is coming on December 1st, immediately following Thanksgiving break. This is going to be an opportunity for Westminster Upper School students to go technology and screen free. You can leave your computers at home. I recommend that you do to really get that sense of freedom. And your phones, you're free to leave either at home or in your backpacks. They just need to stay up during the school day. So no phones out during free periods or anything like that. In terms of why we are doing Unplugged Day, first of all, I want to say that this is not some sort of anti-technology movement. Technology enhances our learning and teaching and learning in the upper school each and every day, and it enhances our lives in more ways than we're even aware of. But I would call this day as an opportunity to reset. It's going to be a great opportunity to connect with friends face to face, maybe play some cards. It's an opportunity to potentially break some habits. Teenagers and adults compulsively check their phones. There are estimates that teenagers, high school students may check their phones 100 times a day, maybe even 400 times a day. So there's an opportunity to break habits, an opportunity for a dopamine reset. As we are constantly scrolling on our phones, our reward thresholds change and get reset to a point where a lot of what we see actually bores us. And by not having the scrolling, not having the phones, you can actually reset your dopamine. And lastly, I would say it's just a great opportunity for students and adults to reconsider their relationship with technology. And for our students, right before exams, I think is very well timed to sort of think about what are the benefits of technology, phones and computers, and where are those times we should put them away.
Thanks. I'm excited for the music and fun activities that day. It may be hard to avoid screens, but it'll be a great reason to connect with everyone around campus.
Same here. Now let's go check in with Jack and Wiley for the Westminster Sports Report.
Thanks, y'all. Let's get right into it. The Hoop Cats return to the Howell Center tomorrow night at 6 and 7:30 to take on a very competitive KIPP collegiate squad. Let's keep the ball rolling with the fan factor in full effect to get that winner turkey dinner.
Back on Tuesday, both Hoop Cats teams dominated the Pope Greyhounds to take the battle of cats and dogs. Seniors Nico Searle and Sophia Israel paved the way for a program sweep. The fan factor was in full force, with chants, handshake shenanigans, and body-painted fools. Thanks to all those who came to support.
Meanwhile, Swive is gearing up for a long road trip. The team is headed to McCallie and Chattanooga, Tennessee. Long bus ride, big competition, and big eats. Let's check in with Liam Pittman, who has more.
Hi everybody, I'm Liam. Winter sports are already in full swing, and the swimming and diving teams are already off to a great start. I spoke with Coach Lofren about the upcoming meets and how you can come out and support the Catfish for the rest of this season.
Well, this season, we're really excited on our boys team. We finished second last year in the state, and that just makes you hungry. We have such a great Westminster mystique where everybody pulls for each other. They will each other to success, and the culture and the discipline and accountability is really coming through with this group of guys. And on our girls' side, we look very strong and steady. We've got some great depth numbers, and so we're excited about that. And so we're hoping for a top 3 finish in both the boys and the girls.
Thank you, Coach Lofren. Sounds like it's going to be a great season. The Catfish next compete on December 9th here at home against Cambridge, so definitely come out and support. Thank you. Back to you on the studio.
Thanks, Liam. Good luck to all our swimmers and divers making the trip. Over on the mats, wrestling took on Kell at home in a region matchup last night. Here's more from Carter Potts and Brady Calloway.
Today we're here with Clayton Clemens after the Westminster Kell meet. And Clayton, how did you feel that match went? I mean, that was a great win. We know that you were definitely not 215, so I mean, how much you weigh?
I weighed in today at 178.
I mean, that is almost a 30-pound difference. So, I mean, for wrestling, that's pretty significant. So, how do you think it went for that?
Well, I feel like it's a testament to not just me having a good day out there. I feel like it's more so showing how hard we train in the room to be able to that I can go out there and not gas out and not lose and keep my head held high, and go out there and just get the win, not just for me but for the team.
There you go. And the Cats not just played today; they had overall a great day. They won 46-38, I believe. And the JV went 7-1, winning almost all their matches by pins. And overall, great job. You know, Cats, the JV, varsity supporting each other. They had the cheerleaders out there today, so great job by this wrestling program.
And now back to you at Sports Report.
Go Cats.
Thanks, y'all. As they said, that momentum rolls right into the weekend as the MacCats travel to Norcross for the Jaron Tillery Memorial Duels. Big test ahead, but the team is locked in.
And shout out to our esports squad. Smash Bros played yesterday, and Rocket League playoffs kick off today. Plus, the team recently celebrated senior night. Big accomplishments all around for this 7-1 Rocket League team as they continue their postseason grind.
We caught up with Teddy and Charlie Gill with some insight into the realm of esports as well as their playoff picture.
Hey, I'm Teddy. And I'm Charlie. And we're members of the varsity Rocket League team. And we had a pretty good season this year. We ended up second in the state with a record of 7-1. Our team is made up of me, Charlie, Austin Marshall, and Jack Velarde.
And Rocket League is a video game that we play on the computers in the lab that is pretty much just car soccer, where you're driving around and you try and score in the goals.
We move into the first round of playoffs, which we're playing today. So
4 o'clock, be there, pack the lab.
Thanks, y'all. Fans, playoffs, and wins. Lots to be grateful for as we head into break. That's all for sports this week. Back to y'all, Gabby and V.
Thanks, Jack and Wiley. That's all for this week. I'm V. Fisher.
And I'm Gabby Cropper, and you're watching WCAT Weekly News.
Stay Wildcats!